West Ham 2, Arsenal 2 at the Olympic Stadium, the London Stadium, whatever you want to call it. It was a good start. Martinelli, 2 assists. Jesus, Odegaard, Ben White. And then what happened? We have that useless twig at the back named Rob Holding. I was here last season when we lost 3-0 at Tottenham. And I said he needs to be sold. And why is he here? Because Saliba's injured. I am getting scared that we might lose us by a mile if Saliba does not come back. Because Holding was terrible. Terrible. Gabriel was good. No, he was either very good or very absolutely abysmal. He was either abysmal or very good. It was just a mixture. KT, he was trying. I thought in the first half he was good. Second half he was shocking. Right back Ben White, I thought he was the best defender on the pitch. Then we go into the midfield. Thomas Partey. Was he in Ghana today? Because it looked like we were playing with 10 men at points of that game. That yellow card he picked up, that could have been a red on another day. I don't know if you saw that. The way he just went straight in, I think it was to Rice or Bowen, when he was West Ham on the counter-attack. Could have been a red card. We talk about Declan Rice coming to Arsenal. All these rumours, all that. Oh, people say, oh, he's not going to start over Partey. He's not going to start over Xhaka. What did Xhaka do today? What did Xhaka do? What did he do? Odegaard was trying. I'll give Odegaard some respect because I thought he was man of the match in terms of our team. Or his argument for man of the match. You'd probably say Martinelli because he got 2 assists. But let's talk about it. We got right wing Saka. Abysmal. Arteta bottling it with the substitutions. Today, them substitutions were absolutely criminal. Keep on Saka, and then you take Martinelli off for Trossard. Then you bring on Reece, which I thought was good off the bench as an impact sub. Like I said, Jesus and Martinelli were good, but that today was abysmal. We have given the title to Manchester. It's like Partey didn't want a Premier League. He got the Premier League, we got it, blood, and we just chucked it down Manchester Highway in front of the Etihad. Because what the hell was that? What was that? Are we still in Liverpool? Last week, I said a point gained. This is not a point gained. If we look at it in actual fact, it could be a huge point. Because if we go to the Etihad and draw, and then win every other game, we win the league by 1 point. And that's based on today's point, obviously. But let's be real. Title's gone. I never said we were going to win it. But I never said we were going to draw at West Ham. But the only positive, I think, today is that if I remember last season, Man City went to West Ham and drew 2-2 where Riyad Mahrez missed a pen and then they won the Premier League on the final day. I'm not saying that's going to happen with us because them man have aliens down the road. We don't have that. For me, Jorginho has to start against Southampton. Partey was abysmal. Xhaka came off for Fabio Vieira late on in the game. The first thing Fabio Vieira does, blood, is give away the ball. And guess what? He's jogging to it. 93 minutes in, the ball's just gone out of play. He's jogging like this. Are you in Portugal still? Go get the ball, pick it up, and throw it. I mean, Trossard today, he was absolutely shocking. You know, you've just been dropped, coming off the bench, and that's how you're performing. He had 30 minutes, and he did nothing. Bare sideways. The only person that was going forward was Jorginho and Reece Nelson when he came on. No one else was going forward. Nketiah came on. He had about 1 touch. And that was when Antonio nearly scored an open goal. Let's look at the defending. Penalty, holding, I think it was handball. Okay, we'll give that, allow him, right? Second goal, where is Tierney? Why is Tierney playing left wing, blood? Why is Tierney inverting into midfield? He is not Zinchenko. He is not Xhaka. He is not Partey. What is Arteta thinking? For the first 10 minutes, Tierney overloading into the midfield was working. And then what happened for the rest of the 85 minutes of the game? Nothing. Tierney is not Zinchenko. Let Tierney play like Tierney. I guarantee you would have scored them 2 goals with Tierney not inverting into midfield. You don't do that in a title running game. Never. Look at the second goal. Look at Holding and Gabriel with their little idiot legs moving around. No defending, blood. I could have defended better than that. I could have gone down the road to the local park or gone to Islington Boxing Gym and we would have got better defenders, blood. I'm not even joking. That was abysmal defending. Criminal defending. Bowen was killing us the whole game. Right wing, left wing, down the middle, midfield, everywhere. Why is Jesus playing in a centre-back position? I'm watching the game, right? It's 2-2 and I'm seeing Gabriel Jesus at the centre-back position where Holding should be. And then, lo and behold, Kieran Tierney standing up front. What is going on? Declan Rice killed the whole midfield. He pocketed everyone apart from Odegaard, who I thought was the best player, apart in the midfield at least. Antonio was giving Holding and Gabriel a nightmare, blood. Gabriel was getting bodied and he also was probably the best defender apart from Ben White because Tierney's never there. Arteta's put him into midfield. What can a guy do? Play him in midfield. He is not a midfielder. He is a left back. We saw, what should I say? Saka, he missed a pen. What was he watching? Did he rewatch Salah's penalty or something? It was the same technique. Left foot. Just do what you do. Saka should have not taken that. For me, Jorginho should have been on the pitch at that point. Partey's on a yellow. He was terrible. Jorginho should have taken it. Or Jesus. Jesus actually was gonna take it. And then Odegaard, great captain, he gave the ball to Saka. And he just put it to the left of the post. Look at Ramsdale on that second goal, bro. You can't blame the guy because there's no defenders. The defenders are still in the changing room. They're drinking prime on the sideline. They're not there. No defenders there. There was nothing. It's 2 points dropped. End of story. And as Haaland said, we are not the hunted anymore. We're the hunter now. And they're the hunted up in Manchester. And we have a point lead if Man City win their game in hand. But we have to go see Etihad and leave with something now. And that's the game it depends on. But, yeah, what should I say?